Before I tell the story, I just want to note that I'm still a bit congested over the last few days. So if I start, uncontrollably sneezing, or if my voice just sounds a little iffy while recording this, it's because of that. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. So on my run today, me and the boys had a chance to be heroes. Not the heroes our town deserved, but the one it needed. We were on this trail. We were a few miles out, and we found a shopping cart just on the side of the trail. And we were like, we're gonna be heroes. We saw the shopping cart, we kept going, and then we came back. We were like, we gotta do something about this. We gotta get the shopping cart. We gotta return it. When we kept going, we saw this local fruit produce stand and across the highway, and there was some shopping carts at it. And we're like, that must be the place, Note that I was not carrying the shopping cart. We had another guy, right, grab the shopping cart and start pushing it along, like about a half mile. Bit less than a half mile. And while running, by the way. And we were about to cross the street. And we look. We take a gander. We look onward. We're like Spider-Man. We're the friendly neighborhood runner men, we look onward at this local fruit produce stand. We're like, that's got to be the place for the shopping cart. It's got to be it. The nearest grocery store is like 5 miles away from here. This has got to be the place. And there, note that this shopping cart probably belonged to a hobo, and yes, we did take it from his. It may or may not have been his only possession, and we took it from him the same way he took it from where it was. And we are about to cross the street, but it's rush hour, right? We got people coming home on this highway. It's bad. We're like when I say highway, I do not mean freeway, where there's multiple lanes. This is just a 2-lane road, right? A 2-lane highway, right? Right? That's the West Coast in me talking. All right. So we're about to cross the street. We're waiting. We can't find a gap. We just can't find a gap. There is no gap. And we observed. We're like, is it worth it? Is this mission really a part of our worth risking our lives? There were like 5 of us. We wait like a good 5 minutes, and we're like, yeah, no, this traffic ain't going anywhere. And it was all like on one side of the road. Like there was car. We would have died, right? One guy suggested the idea, hey guys, what if we just push it across? I was like, that's a good idea. But what if it stops in the middle of the lane and somebody hits it and it causes an accident? Who's at fault, right? Exactly. So we did not do that. However, it was still very much considered. But our team captain, he note that this run was for cross country. Our team captain he was like, no, we got to do it, man. We can't turn back now. And but we were like, we can't do it. The traffic's too much. One of the guys was sure. Keep in mind also another detail I forgot to mention. It is pouring down rain. It is dumping buckets on us. Like the logo for my shirt is literally sticking to my chest. And there's one guy there who's wearing nothing but a pair of sweatpants, heavy rain-soaked sweatpants, and no shirt at all. I'm like, I made sure to make fun of him for that at the start of our run, and he came to regret it. And he was like, "Oh my God, can we just go back, please?" Like and then I was like, he does have a point.